New South Wales SES Chief Superintendent of State Operations Dallas Burns joins us now from the SES headquarters in Wollongong. G'day Dallas. Can you take us through what your teams have seen on the ground over the last 24 hours?
Good morning. Look, it's been such a dynamic situation, some incredible vision I'm sure you've been showing. We're seeing significant rises in some catchments. We've got 25 advice level warnings, 31 evacuation orders out for various locations on the mid-north coast. Our teams have been conducting flood rescues overnight, over 330 in the last 24 hours. We still have around 100 to 140 outstanding, and those will be our priority for this morning. Majority of them are around the Taree and Wingham area, but we've also got areas of concern around Kempsey and downstream of Kempsey today. Especially with that rain continuing to fall, we're going to see these rivers stay heightened. All I can say is if people do receive an evacuation order, or a warning rather, could they please follow it? You can see our ability to rescue is quite delayed due to conditions. The best thing the community do is get themselves safe, high and dry. Don't wait and see if the water's coming. If you receive that messaging, please leave immediately.
That is just an incredible number of people that have had to have been evacuated in just 24 hours. What are you using to get people out?
Mix of aviation assets and boats where it's safe to do so, but both those rescue types come with their own complexities. Obviously, aviation at night is dangerous in itself. There's high winds as well, so quite often we may not be able to get to certain locations. Similarly with boats, the currents we're seeing in these catchments at the moment makes operations in the day dangerous, at night very, very dangerous. So we've got a lot of rescues outstanding. Those people should be assured we are on our way. We're prioritising the ones that are life critical, especially if someone is in the water. Obviously, that is our priority. Those people who are stranded, we haven't forgotten you. We're working through the list and we're going to get you as soon as possible. But as I said, the best thing the community can do in moving forward, if we receive any evacuation warnings, is please follow the warning. Get yourself out of there because we may not be able to get to you to perform a rescue. We've got 9,000 residents in these evacuation warning areas at the moment. We've got 1,600 people in the field. It's a large operation. It's a multi-agency operation and we're doing really well at getting through those jobs, but it'd be really great to not have as many jobs.
Do you have any understanding of how many people are in evacuation centres now?
I don't have those numbers with me at the moment. There are a lot of evacuation centres open. So as I said, there's 9,000 people covered by the areas that are in evacuation warnings at the moment. Not all of those people would be in evacuation centres. A lot would have gone to friends or family or made alternate arrangements. But I'd be expecting we're up towards the 1,000 now, but I'd have to confirm that.
Where are your areas of most concern for the next 24 hours?
Still Taree, Kempsey, also up into the Bellage and Thora area in our northeast zone, so just south of Coffs there. But as this water continues to fall from the sky, we will see localised flooding occur, flash flooding occur, and we still have forecasts for localised falls well in excess of 100 millimetres up to 200 millimetres. Depending on where that lands, will increase the risk in other catchments as well.
We'll be speaking with the Bureau of Meteorology later on this hour, so hopefully we'll be able to grip that up a little bit more. Dallas, your team's on the ground, volunteers, many from this region. How are they doing?
They're getting tired. We've got obviously the state headquarters is open at the moment. We're planning to turn those teams over with teams from other zones. We've got a lot of people from Metro Sydney, South East, Western Zone and our Northwestern Zone moving across to give those teams a hand. But yeah, it's really hard for those people whose own properties and their own friends and loved ones are being impacted as well. They're out there helping their community. As I said, we've got 1,600 members on the ground in our area operations yesterday, same today, and probably similar towards the weekend each day. As well as that, we've got around 200 interagency personnel helping, police, fire brigade, RFS. It is a true multi-agency response and it's fantastic to see all the emergency services come together to get a really good outcome for our communities.